you, David. Thank you, David. Thank you, everyone who is here to support me and those who came to support David. I'm going to begin with a piece titled Empire of Time. In the Empire of Time, infinity echoes, branches and eddies through the multiverse and across dimensions. It governs and shapes all with ineffable indifference and silent voices of change. It sings sensuous songs of change affecting all in voices of countless moments in all their minutiae. Songs of before today, beyond tomorrow, and worlds of never, writ in calligraphy of forever. The music streams across all the star-strewn beaches of forever, beyond forever, played on galactic strings. The music and song become sensual dreams, born on waves of memory as time seeks itself among fragments of every when. It resonates into an eternity as inevitable as eons long birth, life, and death of galaxies. Prisms of probability open among boundless thoughts in kaleidoscopic array, extending into the unseen, pursuing the unknowable. Limitless possibilities flow through each universe and the spaces between, looking to an ancient future for Kinsukuroi of a present past. Thank you. Calligraphy of time. Life and love are writ large in the calligraphy of time, a flourish of perfectly imperfect dreams, and the debossed saudade of each other. They echo per the pen through the before of today into the beyond of tomorrow. They converge into an improbable today amid the ink and unknowns of eons, igniting beginnings from endings, anew forever. Time and tides. Ancient power of a full moon, the new arbiter of dreams, immersed in the flow of time amid rhythms of night's shadowed ambience, in currents of hopes, dreams, and ideals. Tides of sea, land, and life swirl around, through, and over us, converge into an ancient future of eternity amid colors and soundscapes of infinity and a crystalline forever. Ad astra. Looking to stars, feeling weightless in a free fall of time, lost in a fog of itself. Soaring into infinity amid silent songs in colors and languages of forever. Journeying from reality into light and shadows of shade-stippled dreams, dreaming an unremembered future of before today, beyond tomorrow, coming full circle into. And I am going to switch gears here, and let's see, where is that? Oh, come on. There we go. This is a haiku titled Long Stem Rose. Opening softly in the deep veil of your breasts, red, turgid petals. Roses, I would bedeck and strew thee with roses. Place one in each voluptuous veil, one in each lascivious fold, and more betwixt fingers and toes. Then a sweet drizzle of rhodomel, Eros mix of honey and rose, or each soft convexity of thee, that I might lap at thee, enjoying slowly, lingerly, an aperitif sensual. At the last, deflower thee, capturing each rose with lips and tongue, teeth and nose, kissing, licking, nibbling, feasting on every sensuous inch of thee, a sine qua non of arousal to a peak of ecstasy and joy. The waltz of forever, a grand ball, a glittering palace, French doors open wide. You step through, an air of confidence and something else. An aura of love surrounds you. We step toward each other. The blue Danube begins. We take each other's hands, swirl into the luxurious waltz. Music stirs hearts and emotions. We fly on soaring, sensuous notes. We move to and with each other in the music of dreams. Waltz after waltz wafts through the air. We are transported, translated on soft wings of love, entwining in the dance of forever, the waltz of always. Yesterday's tomorrow. Today is yesterday's tomorrow, full of hopes and dreams. Excuse me, let me start again. Today is yesterday's tomorrow, full of hopes and dreams, music, art, and poetry, and love. All stir heart, mind, and soul in a blossoming of self in ways unmeasured yet profound. For love is the ultimate expression of those hopes and dreams, the tangible experience of music which is heard, art which is seen, and poetry read. Journeying, journeying through dreamscapes and soundscapes of time, we travel pathways, pathways sacred and profane of desire. We fly on wings of poetry through colors, shapes, and languages of forever. We sail on seas of music across Mangata, of classical, rock, and new age. We ride on streets of song amid cantos and arias, love songs and prayers. We walk in forests of joy and laughter, tears and smiles, and stravage through twists and turns, ups and downs, faults and foibles. It is a journey, not of destinations, but of moments, moments of infinity. All these pathways, all these travels converge as life. Dreaming us, caressed by time, conjuring rhapsodies of forever, diapasons of infinity, and imaginings of always, woven on looms of time. We dream of us, a convergence of souls, and we become. Intimacy of you. Second one. I listen to your words, to the colors of your voice, to the language you are wearing, and I am fascinated by you. I'm fascinated by the lush intimacy of you, your nakedness, your total openness of thought, of emotion, your gnosis of self. I kiss you, experience infinity, and live lifetimes of love in that one moment, evoking time within time, a convergence of dreams, a new reality. And I am lost, walking on Mangata into the ancient kingdom of you and timeless thoughts of what is to come. I wrote this when a friend who had been in the Air Force, served in England, uh, sent me a photo of from one of his travels, and it was a photo of Stonehenge. He asked me to write a poem about it. Primeval stones stand still and silent in dreaming reverie of dawn, a convergence of past, present, and future in the wisdom of eons. Mute cryptic voices express time and not time, dimensions and space, becoming and being. Amid silhouettes of life and and the perfect imperfection of stardust and mountains, they sing infinite songs of the multiverse. Solar Reiki, rising into dawn, sun begins age-old Reiki, caressing Gaia. Aeolus' zephyr stirs, wakes Okeanos from dreams. Earth dragons resume eons long flex and stretch. Silhouettes of life dance across land and sea, through forests and mountains. Thoughts of what's to come, windows into infinity, ancient kingdom of time. Colors of unheard voices, a song of inner peace, a song of renewal, a paean of joy rises unbound into baldachin of sky. Say that to the last. Time within, time without. Time passes in all its manifold rhythms, articulations, and syntaxes. Inner time, the time within, expressed in different patterns for each, in myriad rhythms of life. It is an ebb and flow amid all its winding paths through universes, dimensions, and alternatives of the multiverse. Time without the time of time, expressed in unfathomable ways, in unknowable rhythms. Moments flow within infinite moments, carrying the synergy of past, present, and future in a convergence of forever, which has no beginning, no dimension, and no end. And I think this one will bring me to the end I'm going to read that last one, and then I'll be finished. This is one I wrote after some folks questioned my sanity in writing poetry some years back, before I really got into being a poet, which came about after I had a quad bypass during which I died on the table. And it was only after I was brought back that my real life of poetry began. Alien Noon. I have walked alone on the deserts of the moon and through the fields of ivy of a shaded Martian dune. I have felt the Quetzal's talons at a strange and alien noon, and then been granted succor by an ancient ruler's boon. Oh, I've been out far to Altair and heard Pleiades' tune. I've been so many places, and in many left my rune. But when I tell my stories, some think that I'm a loon. And I thank you.